The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball of the match.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Going with pace now. Huge edge. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
Buckler, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Oh dear, down the leg side and away for four. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, no shot. Absolutely. Butler taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed the lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's close.
Gritzka out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. A few moves made in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Nice solid defensive shot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Some adjustments to the field. How will he reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's a solid shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Trash! Beautiful bowling.
Hunt, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, that's just too full. Pant makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Moore, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Misses everything.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
Sanga in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. They'll get at least one here. Nice shot. Runs possible.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
No. Terrible shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nicely played. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Onto that early. That could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Sanger has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Into the fifth over. The batting team are now 42 for 5.
Croft coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Sanger hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
A nice shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. On target there with that throw despite the distance.
End of the sixth over. The batting team are now 47 for 5.
Going with pace now.
The slow left armour is coming on to ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicely played. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. How did that not hit? Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 48 for 5.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Ah, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Went for the drive, complete miss. The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught, gone.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Right out of the middle. Overpitched, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Duncan with a huge appeal. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Yep. Oh, superb timing.
Yes.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. They'll get at least one here.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 60 for 6.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Rohit showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
The Sunrisers with a massive shout. The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Marshall back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Yes.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Flex that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Yep. Everyone's gone up.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The Sunrisers needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Duncan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well before.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Needs a dot ball.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out, fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch.
Yadav, a left-handed batter taking guard. They want a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Poor shot, really lucky. Nicely played. Runs 1. Big throw there, and it's on target. No. Terrible shot. Dug that out well. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. The captain can now put 2 fielders outside the circle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. They'll get at least 1 here. Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Hit that hard and fast. Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. On target there with that throw despite the distance.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Going with spin now. Chance to run 2. Everyone's gone up.
Stark, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Absolutely middled that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Right out of the middle.
Into the 16th over. The score is now 101 for 9.
There'll be runs here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Nicely played. Runs 1. Well played. Could be a quick single. This should be close. That looks gone.